Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We are surrounded by beautiful swaying leaves today. We are breathing in that good ass prana. We're out here, we're in nature, detoxing. 10 secrets patient people won't tell you. How patient are you? How patient am I? Have you ever seen a jigsaw and you're smiling to yourself, thinking, I'm gonna do this. Today I'm gonna do this. There are thousands of pieces. Then you realize they're still in the box. And you're like, screw that. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? I don't blame you. Always eat breakfast before doing any kind of jigsaw. Patience is everything. That is what I'm beginning to learn along my journey. I'm going to share with you what's helped me along my journey when it comes to being patient. Okay? Why patience is so necessary. I got a question about patience. How can I become more patient? Patience is the ability to bear delay or trouble without getting angry or upset. Like, are you 1 second kind of impatient? You join a queue, then you're like 1 second afterwards, you leave the queue. Or maybe you send an email and then because someone doesn't respond to you the next second, you get really impatient. Are you that kind of impatient? I used to be, for goodness sakes. So what is the first secret patient people won't tell you? They don't control anything. Yippee! Isn't that a weight off your shoulders? You can relax now. I don't control anything. I'm sorry. What? Say it again, Ralph. I don't control anything. I'm sorry. Patient people know that they don't control how other people behave, how other people see them. What other people are doing right now, you might be picking your nose for all I know. I don't control that. They know that the moment you let go is the moment you get everything. Slow motion that side. I realized along my journey, the moment I started to let go, everything started to fall into place. I used to be so impatient sometimes because I thought, gosh, I'm getting left behind. Everybody else is living a better life than me. Will I always be like this? And for 1 second, I had to just relax. I had to come into nature, take a chill pill, breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and just mellow out. And then I started doing an experiment on myself. I want you to try this experiment out. Now, I want you to imagine what you are going to be doing next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. And then when next week, Tuesday comes, I want you to see if you're actually doing it. Oh yeah, right? You're going to be pleasantly surprised. You are, right? Exactly. Because you don't know what's going to happen to you next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Not even the cat down the road knows that. Then, it's not over yet. I want you to imagine what billions of people around the world are going to be doing next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock, and then see if you control that. Like, see if you control that. It's starting to feel really overwhelming, isn't it? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. You see, patient people just don't care. Can I get a hello there? They don't care what happens because they know the secret that they aren't in control. And the moment you let go, everything falls into place. What's the second secret patient people won't tell you? That sometimes, just sometimes, life isn't always about getting what you want. I want this, I want that, I want that, I want this. And you haven't got it, have you? But it's more about appreciating what you have. I have this, I have this, you have a lot. Goodness gracious, you have so much and you don't even know it. Patient people always focus on what they have, not on what they want. Because by focusing on what you have, you will naturally attract everything you need. Slow motion that side. When I only had 2 subscribers on this channel, I was crying my eyes out. I want more subscribers. And the harder I cried, I only remained at 2. The moment I said, I don't care, I'm just gonna actually enjoy the process of creating, then it all fell into place. Okay, I wasn't worried about the outcome. I wasn't worried about getting to a destination. I was now falling in love with the process because I was embodying what I wanted. So a lot of people say, Ralph, will you be happy when you get 1 million subscribers? I'm like, I already got 1 million subscribers, right? Well, I feel I do. I'm in the after party right now, baby. Can I get a hello there? Because for me, I am abundance. Like, I have everything right here. I'm so in love with the process. The numbers are just the numbers. Like Bob Marley said, the numbers, they go on forever, right? You got to appreciate what you have right now, baby. And that's what patient people know. The third secret, 7-day vegan challenge. How are the strawberries going? Like, it's strawberry season right now. It's summer madness right now. Blueberries, watercress, got the kale going. That's great. People always send me smoothie pics on Instagram without sending me smoothies in real life. Can we do it the other way around for a change? But wait a minute, there is a missing ingredient in your smoothie. You see, for a long time, I thought I had the perfect smoothie. Some acai, bananas in there, cacao. I mix a lot of stuff up, okay? But then I realized I was missing a key ingredient. That was maca powder. Okay, the Peruvian ginseng. And now I was like Superman, baby. Okay, so patient people know, especially when it comes to the 7-day vegan challenge, that by researching, by realizing there is probably a missing ingredient right now that could change my whole food experience. If I start to talk to other people who are on maybe a plant-based diet, hey, can you tell me a fruit that maybe I should know about? Okay, and then you'll start to feel better because food is linked to mood. But patient people always realize they must read the back of the label. Like, patient people are always checking the back of food labels. And for a long time, I wasn't. I would just put it in the trolley and then get home and say, what the hell does that word mean? Okay, but more so, patient people, they don't even have to read labels because they just go to the farmer's market. Okay, and get a whole load of strawberries in their mouth. What's the 4th secret patient people won't tell you? Now, let's face it, for me, life hasn't been smooth sailing, and I don't feel anybody has an easy life because life is swings and roundabouts. That means life is gonna throw a whole load of bananas at you. Now, you can either eat them, throw them back, or just stand there. Bananas on your face. How does it feel? Okay. Yes, life isn't easy. Nobody said it would be easy. But patient people know this, that patience plus a good attitude is what will help you pick your ass up from the ground. A lot of people, everybody is going to take a fall. Like, I've fallen down so many times, then I style it like I'm just doing press ups, like, yeah, I got this. No, everybody is going to take a massive fall, okay? But patience comes when you realize there is beauty in the fall. Okay, someone was telling me how even when we are walking, we are falling. Can I get a hello there? That's for you. We are falling, okay? We are going down, then we're coming back up. So Life is full of the ebb and the flow. But patience is all about realizing that a good attitude, once again, produces better results than a bad attitude. Okay, a lot of the times I've made videos and forgot to hit record. Great ones that you will never get to see. Not even the cat down the road will see them. But who cares? We'll do it again anyway, okay? So, yes, patience plus a good attitude is what will help you deal with the surprises life throws at you. It will help you pick yourself back up. And breathing that good ass prana, baby. What's the fifth secret patient people won't tell you? So once again, along my earlier journey, I was very impatient, and I still am, I'll admit it, but I'm working on it. And what I realize is that everything will come to you at the right time. That is what patient people know. We are living in a fast food culture. We want it right now. But patient people know that so long as you are in alignment, so long as you aren't too hard on yourself, it will all come to you at the right time. You see, I used to be really impatient because I was really hard on myself. Patient people forgive themselves. Like, they could make a really silly mistake and they're like, whatever. They have mastered the art of being carefree. And what's helped me along my journey is realizing this. You develop patience by realizing every day is another opportunity. Every day is a new start. That is what super patient people realize. Like, they don't worry. They're like, don't worry about it. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay? Everything will come to you at the right time. Be patient and hold on, because just as you are about to quit, usually that's when the miracle is about to happen. That's when the beauty is about to happen. I was ready to just continue working in the office. Then I said, actually, I'm ready for change. And at that moment, my life started to change. But I was also ready to give up YouTube a long time ago. And that's the moment, like a month after that, great things started to happen. I ran into you in the streets, right? We hugged. It was fantastic. Okay, what's number 6? Patient people know this, that they have mastered the art of just doing one thing at a time. Okay? A lot of us, we are bad multitaskers, not even good multitaskers. Along my earlier journey, I was a terrible multitasker. I would be on the computer, texting someone, and then eating some spirulina. And I wouldn't be doing any of them because I wouldn't be focusing enough on one of them to be doing one of them well. You see, a lot of us, we have a lot of priorities, but what is your main priority? Patient people know they have mastered the art of doing one, what I call the rule of doing one thing. Like, I make videos consistently, and therefore it's beautiful because it allows me to put all my attention into it. Like, patient people don't make promises they know they can't fulfill. Okay, a lot of us, we say, I'll do this, I'll do that. You don't do it, do you? Yeah, you don't do it. Don't worry about it though. Do one thing at a time. Don't bite more than you can chew. Patient people know that. Like, that's just standard. Like, we'll do one at a time. The 7th secret patient people won't tell you is that, yes, it's one block at a time that builds the pyramid. Slow motion that side. One step at a time is everything. A lot of people are like, Ralph, I just want to start on YouTube and get 1 million subscribers tomorrow. I'm like, good luck. Don't worry about it though. You'll see. It will come to you, but only one step at a time. Once again, you got to forget about the end result. Krishnamurti, a great mind, said, The problem is, I don't care what happens. Isn't that beautiful? And that's what I adopt as well. Like, I don't really care what happens, because by just taking one step at a time, you will eventually end up wherever you need to be. Oh my gosh, you just ended up in a massive field with your arms out, like saying, yeah, okay? That's what happens when you take one step at a time. A lot of us, once again, we are not good. We're not good at just going at pace. We are what I call fast sprinters of life. And that's great, but eventually you're going to wear yourself out. Life isn't a 10-second race. Can I get a hello there? It's more like a marathon. So, on a practical level, in becoming my greatest version, I love aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, skating, longboarding. Like, I love it all. Like, that actually helps me cultivate more patience. That is how to become more patient. Start longboarding around Hermosa Beach and you'll be fantastic. Okay, what is number 8? Patient people won't tell you that the more you slow down, like, life just becomes better. But more so, you pay more attention and you develop more clarity. Have you ever been rushing and just miss everything? That's the great paradox. The more I slow down, the more I began to see everything. No slow motion. Actually, that should be slow motion. Slow down, like slow down when you are typing, slow down when you are eating, slow down when you are driving. Don't hit that car. You already paid. How much did you pay last time? Like a few $1,000s? I told you, slow down. Okay? Meditation helps me to slow down. What happens when you don't meditate? Accidents happen. So slowing down creates more clarity. It helps you build your vision. It helps you move closer towards your dreams. So I slow down whenever I can, even when I step into what I call mindfulness meditation. Okay? I just slow down. Is that slow enough? Slow down to the point where you're just silent. Moment of silence right now. Okay, that's slow enough. Now, what's number 9? Patient people won't tell you that sometimes you don't want to be patient. No, it's time to be impatient. It's time to start using radical action. You got to start to learn how to balance it. Okay, that's what helped me along my journey. I had to learn how to balance it out. Like, there is a great beauty in being patient, but sometimes, no, you don't want to be patient. You want to take radical action. Okay, I've spoken about how that's how I started to attract with my mind. I said, actually, no, screw that. I don't want to be patient today. I want to get it right now. And that sometimes, that cockiness, that what I call humble confidence, actually does wonders for you. Because then you are really impatient, then you go back to being patient. It's that perfect balance, that perfect dance. Because some people are like, I'm just gonna wait for my perfect partner to come up to me and start talking to me. Yeah, that's great, but also you gotta make an effort. Okay, you gotta actually do stuff. You gotta put things into motion by taking radical action. And that's how you become your greatest version. What's the 10th secret? Patient people won't tell you that the best is yet to come. We ain't finished yet. We ain't even had breakfast. Now, being impatient for a long time along my journey, I realized it was stemming from feeling like it's now or never. This is it. This is all I can ever become. No, patient people know that they're just in training. Okay, they aren't even like 1% of what they can potentially be. Slow motion that side. And And that is why they know they can always improve themselves. They can always work on themselves. They can always surround themselves with beautiful people. Okay? Being in this world, a lot of people call it a matrix. A lot of people call it a control system. I don't see it like that. I just say I'm patient enough to create whatever world I want, and therefore that's what happens. You got to be patient to realize we are living in very testing times. The whole world is awakening, and because of that, you're going to have to be patient with not only yourself, but with other people's ignorance. The best is yet to come. Be patient, hold on, but more so, keep working on those dreams, baby. We are out here in nature, swaying with the beautiful leaves. Have a beautiful day. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, getting high. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You!